it's time to watch some juicy poker hands. The game is 50-100 with a $200 straddle and a $400 double straddle on for this hand. Avi Friedman kicks it off with a call from the cutoff with pocket nines. Ebony Kenny raises it up on the button to $2,500 with pocket eights. And the infamous Robbi Jade Lew picks up pocket aces in the big blind. The action is on her, and she elects to 3-bet to $7,600. Ebony does not have much more than that behind, so when the action gets back to her, it's going to be interesting. Avi has a tough decision first. Kind of shows why calling is a little bit weird here. He's in a little bit of a sticky spot. I think he probably just has to fold, and that is what he does. Would have preferred to see him just raise it up initially with those nines. Now it's back to Ebony. Basically has to call almost all of her stack to call, so she elects to just go all in. Robbi, of course, with pocket aces, is not going anywhere. By the way, if you like poker, please subscribe to this channel. We've got a lot of fun poker hands for you. We just had an amazing launch week. Definitely a channel you're going to want to keep an eye on. So anyway, these players are all in for a roughly $22,000 pot, and they agree, I believe, to run it twice. We'll see as the cards run. Yep, twice indeed as the dealer gestures there. Let's see the first run out here in Austin, Texas. 10-4-4, that's no help to Ebony as Robbi chews on her sunglasses a little bit. Jack of hearts on the turn, no help for Ebony. She remains needing a 2-outer, which does not come on the river. Queen of clubs, that first one goes to Robbi. Now it's time for the two, in my opinion, best looking players at the table to run it again. Flop comes ace, king, 6, and it looks like Ebony is essentially dead there. She's going to need the running 8s. No luck on the turn. And that's our first hand here from this incredible 50-100 game that happened recently in Austin, Texas. Moving on to the next one. Kicks off with Dirty Dan, aka Jungle Man, Dan Cates. He raises it up to $600. There's only a $200 straddle on this time, so it's 50, 100, 200. Mike D calls on the button with ace-10 suited. Robbi picks up a hand that is pretty widely considered to be her hand in the small blind, Jack 4. She 3-bets to 1,800. Fun to see her squeeze here. Would definitely like to see her use a bigger size. You generally want to be using at least a 4x raise size when you're out of position and 3-betting, and then when there's a caller in between, 5x is a little better. So 3,000 kind of would have been a more appropriate size here. In any case, that small size does invite both players to call, and that's exactly what happens. It's kind of what you can expect when you 3-bet too smalls. People are just going to call you very, very often. All right, with that, I'm going to let the commentators in Texas take over.
Oh! Robbi! Oh my word! Unbelievable! She can't. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No one really has anything here though. She checks.
Robbi
okay.
attempting to honor herself. 3-bets the J4, flops top 2.
People like the shower idea. I guess I was something wrong.
Contrary to what it looks like, if I take one everywhere with me, I would have 2 glasses.
Wow. That is incredible.
Look at Robbi. She's pretending she doesn't have anything.
I was kind of floating down.
Incredible.
2,500.
Below there.
Personal choice or a bet?
Smart check here from Robbi, given what they have.
Look at Robbi. Hollywood herself has arrived.
The raise is going to shut it down, though. It's kind of hard for them to do too much here.
Something like really good. So he offered, he was just like, hey, you want to do free roll? You win a tournament, we're paying something.
Hey!
You win a tournament, we're paying for 100K or
And
more.
the table goes wild.
You can celebrate.
They don't even realize. Not one person realized. That's honestly, that's a little sad.
But I had a sober summer.
Not one person at the table. Not one person just realized what happened, Joey.
Jeez.
Skull is really good at getting you into the game that fits you.
There we go. See?
The Turos is lodged, definitely amazing room in Austin is a fun spot to vacate. Cheap flights from Vegas too, absolutely. It's a great city.
No.
Say you're not gambling.
Lots to do, including the lodge.
Is it on me?
Yeah.
Oh, you called it, okay.
Dirty Dan with the pocket pair again. Robbi hits her ace. Mike with the tens.
Top pair in the lead here for Robbi. Dirty Dan better hope he stays clean in this one. He's not going to though. 1200 on the flop. He's in rough shape in both spots. He's gonna just need to hit a 6 more or less.
I call.
Sassy.
Much higher. That chair's so low.
Jack on the turn. Wow, Dirty Dan is just getting real dirty here, Rick. He's got the pocket sixes, and he's firing again. Interested to see how Robbi plays this. She has top pair, but it's in a spot where a lot of hands beat her. King, queen's a straight. 2 pairs have her dead, other than Jack 10. Opponent could have sets. There's a lot of hands out there. It's a little bit scary. It's also a quite large bet. She calls here. She's probably going to face a bet in the river. But she makes the right read. Goes for the call. She's got him pretty much dead. And she's got this pot if she calls down. Will the Jungle Man Dan, Dirty Dan, the scourge of the West, fire one more time? And then how will Robbi respond? Let's see what he's looking for. Oh, he gives it up.
And there goes the banana.
There we
Bandana, banana. Bandana back on his face.
Those cards like know each
What a
other.
tight fold.
Yep, I've tightened it up, guys. I've tightened it up.
Lock it down.
1,000.
7 bets, 1,000.
Robbi's got ace king. Big hand skull. Ooh, this could get a little dicey, but he just calls.
8 calls, 1 fold.
The Nick game was on, it would have been more
Oh
interesting.
yeah, can we get Nick?
Yeah, let's go. Let's call it in.
All right, Jamie, you call it in.
Yeah.
Go in there.
Just tell him. I'll go in there. I'll tell him Nick game's on.
Nick game has been
All right,
requested.
see ya. Good luck. Skull Mike with the Queen Jack.
Normal bottle.
You're gonna walk in there and be playing it.
Who was suited?
Check.
Ace deuce deuce.
Check.
Nuts. Yeah.
No, this one's okay. Are you having this?
Why is this happening to you? But we'd never see it coming.
Check to you.
500.
7 bets, 500.
So you bet 500 here.
I think he says that very confident.
Small bet.
It's like ChatGPT.
But he'd
Like,
never be in that.
completely convincing.
So doesn't
Bullshit.
Still doesn't really have too much here, but Avi has a flush draw.
He'd never be in that hand. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
So what did they vote on the? Did they want volume at the table during the interviews? Yes or no? Okay, so pretty neutral. I think it's slightly better to have it. So maybe we'll just add in a little bit. We'll tinker. We'll tinker, guys.
1,000.
All in.
Call.
Oh, all in call.
Wow.
Robbi's in the lead here with ace king. Wow. Avi tried to make a move here.
I always give it to you when you run it twice, yeah?
Club or a queen. They're running it twice.
Here we go. 84% for Robbi.
Clubs, yes.
Way out there in the lead. That one's a brick. Avi needs this or he's going to get stacked. Oh, club on the river.
Choppy, choppy, chopsterness.
But there's business going down in this town that you don't want to leave.
You know him in town, right?
Oh.
And he's saying He's going to buy the lodge.
That got your
But you
attention.
are trying to buy the lodge. So we'll just have a session. We'll play, and then whoever wins buys the lodge.
All right, sounds good.
No, we're not actually doing that. Was a joke. Let's no, but seriously, welcome to play. Be a good one. Airball's been talking some shit.
Jack 4 got me a little tilted.
Now
Talking
you got
shit.
Dirty Dan talking some shit.
Yeah.
It was your idea.
An admirable win.
You gonna protect your streets or what, Doug?
I will.
Sheriff Douglas or whatever your name is.
I will. I'm going to protect my streets.
Okay, let's see it.
I was resisting.
Tomorrow. Sundown.
Sundown. Why are you waiting until sundown, buddy?
Sunrise. But sunrise is in like 5. What time?
I think you mean 2 p.m., sir. You mean like that? What is it called?
High noon.
High noon. There you go. Now you got it right.
High
Good
noon.
job. Well, the sun's the highest in the sky,
Okay,
so all can see.
So I assume that means that we are going to continue playing for a while. Is that correct?
Listen, Douglas, I'm not going to sleep until this game ends.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you sit down. I'm taking this lodge for myself.
We will put another dealer on deck.
This lodge is
In the
mine.
box?
They wouldn't let me. They'd be like, she's mid.
She's
Right.
So there you
Tough to
go.
get in the box. I tried a little bit. Not my forte.
I witnessed it.
Wasn't good.
You weren't kidding.
No, I was not. It's very serious.
Which means you might have had it that one.
Of course, I leave the room. Everyone stops the chatter. When I'm in there, it's impossible to get a word in, and then I step outside, and it's like, let's just be quiet for a little bit. Skull Mike has nothing here.
15.
Ebony with the check mark.
Skull really thinking this over. He's gonna raise. 52, I think he said.
Who's the biggest loser in this game
He did.
right now?
Figuratively?
Me.
Literally.
Says the man with the biggest stack at the table. Hey, why
You have it.
don't you go fuck yourself?
I got an offer. I got a free roll offer.
I mean,
In case anyone wants it. Free money.
What's that?
It's tough to get
I'm
some
gonna
of
go
these
to the
through
gym
in
tonight,
Robbie.
or else I owe someone $2,000.
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna go to the gym before I go to sleep for at least 45 minutes.
What's the offer?
Let's do a push-up challenge.
I can't believe I'm watching a hand.
I'm just trying to go to the gym. I'm
That's
just trying to go.
Skull Mike versus Robbie.
I'm trying to get.
It's great.
I'm not trying to single anyone out. I'm trying to make sure I go to
Guys,
the
has
gym.
he ever
or else I owe someone
Unbelievable.
$2,000.
the stupid game
Does anyone want
sucks.
free money?
I'll take free money.
All right, I'll give it to you.
You're acting
Or do
like
you
you
want
kinda
it?
have
Do you
a
want it,
job
Mike?
for.
No, I believe you'll go to the gym.
It's free money. It's if I don't go to
You
the
might
it's
just
not a
hang out
bet.
at the gym. I don't know what to believe.
It's not a bet. It's if I go,
You could go pass out at the gym. I could do that. That's not a good bet for me.
it's not a bet.
Oh.
It's if I go,
It's enforced discipline.
Ew!
it's a forced discipline.
Gross,
Yeah.
Mike.
I'm forcing myself
I'll
to go.
happily take it.
Yeah, good with that.
I think Mike's losing more than Ebony, but I don't know.
Yeah, but
Guys, I think he has Jack 4.
attention.
More
than Ebony, but maybe less than Jade.
All right, I'll give it to you, Abby.
Thank you.
I hope he doesn't go to the gym.
Hope so too.
2,000.
Do they make 30
It's not gonna be
take
pretty,
a shower
huh?
before or after?
After. After 100%.
God,
I'm not going to the gym. I'm not showering twice.
What are you
Dirty
wearing
Dan,
tomorrow?
don't shower
Huh?
twice.
Stream, what are you wearing tomorrow?
Queen High.
Robbie makes the
Listen,
call.
Wow.
Oh, I thought you had Jack 4.
I did too.
Yeah, I thought he had Jack 4. It turned
Skull
fair
tried
to
to take it from her.
Jack 4. Action's on you, darling.
Fire up the red zone.
Don't just.
That's perfect.
But if there's a college game anywhere, she's like, I just can't do this. I'm not going to be a part of this,
We ain't fucking
basically.
up normal.
So we were pretty
That's
much.
normal.
Although
That's
I did go to a
unusual, I
Bama
should
Texas
say.
game.
I know.
Oh, my
that was one of
Lord.
the best games of the
It
year.
was. I was getting worried, Rick. If they missed that field goal, they were going to storm the field.
Oh, yeah.
And I could see people all around me all getting ready to storm the field. And if they missed it, I was going to be a little afraid for my life if 105,000 people storm a field, and I was like
whatever
in
you
like
wanna
a
call
middling
them.
front row. You know what I'm saying.
I do.
I'm not saying that I'm very likely to get
He's
trampled,
down horse
but
two. Donkeys,
trampling
that's
is
for
in play. Anyway,
Couple
we
of
got a three right
donkeys,
here.
couple stallions,
8,200. Blinds are going up.
couple mules too.
Chat's probably getting annoyed at this
Who gives a
conversation.
Better watch out for that mule kick. How great this would be.
That's
Ebony's
right.
got king, queen of hearts.
Just reminded me about that mule kick. That mule kick's easy to forget about.
You gotta be careful.
What's
You can't
she
sneak
gonna
up
do
on a mule.
You're right. You are right.
Kind of handcuffed. Doesn't really have full equity.
No, I know who those
Yeah.
mules are.
Yeah, not much you
First
can
one's
do
probably
there,
the
really.
mules
with
are.
king,
I
queen of
can't
hearts.
say though, because
You're
I
deeper,
know.
you can maybe
I
make a
don't want
play,
them to know
but
though.
on the shallow stack, it's kind of hard to make it happen.
I haven't seen him play a hand yet.
I haven't, no.
No, he's definitely got Jack 4.
How many shots you been taking?
Is this a Jack 4 situation or?
That's a massive.
You might
Can I
find out.
ask Ebony if I should
This could
call
be
her
a shot of
first?
whiskey
Yeah, yeah.
Okay with it?
situation. That's
Okay,
good.
You
Ebony.
can call Lifeline.
Now you gotta show. Now you gotta show, Justin. Show the hand.
They're like, give this guy's money.
Oh my God.
Give us money to do
What does that mean? Is that, oh my God, I can't believe you're thinking about it?
Don't worry
Oh
about
my
it,
God.
guys. She has to make up her mind.
Oh, fuck.
You know what game this is? Can you believe this is the game that you're playing?
Damn it.
Wow, can I look?
No. No.
Should I advise?
I mean, you're getting better odds this time. That fucking sucks.
Wow.
I don't know.
Well, now you got a real
Stupid
weird
Jack
spot.
forehand.
Now you got a really weird
I
spot.
don't know.
I really hope you do something, Justin.
I flip a coin.
Okay.
Serenity.
Yes, right. I'm gonna go with her crystal.
Serenity.
Serenity means I call. Okay.
Both sides say serenity, though. That's,
Oh,
oh my God.
okay.
That's a bad sign.
You should call Robbi.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. How much do you have behind?
Clearly on a fantastic hand.
Do you have any? You got some purples back there, or what?
No.
How many purples do you have?
Like 4K.
Oh, I do have purples. I do. Sorry.
Well.
I'm all in.
Wow, this is going to be a tough spot for
You're
Justin.
Counter stuff.
Oh, this is a tough spot. She did call.
Can I get some advice? Can I get some advice? Can I get some advice from a professional?
And I also, like, if you're gonna call it, I'd love to run it twice, just because I like it. Actually, you're not.
That's a pretty sick spot, actually.
Oh, this is a tough spot, Rick. If she has a jack or a 10, he's pretty dead. But if she's on a draw like she is, he's ahead, but it's close.
Wow.
Oh man, this is actually I don't. What do you think he does? I guess probably fold, right?
I think he's going to fold.
Oh my God, this is a sick spot. This is a sick spot.
I'm gonna lose this hand.
I like it.
You only have to win once.
I think this move is gonna work for Robbi.
Feels good.
You got the vibes?
She's gonna think about it.
Serenity energy.
She could definitely have ace, queen, king, queen.
16,000.
But she could just also have a jack or a 10.
Good.
Oh man, this is a really tough spot.
It's jungle too. Meditating.
Fuck.
I think this is gonna work. Rick.
Why did she flip that rock?
You could have spun the turtle.
I could have spun the turtle. The turtle is not doing so good right now.
Oh, well, you can give him back.
The turtle's like this.
Yes.
Can I see?
Yeah, you can see my hand.
Oh, please don't get advice.
Can I give me advice? He's good. It's kind of. It's a little weird.
What is that?
Give me
You gotta
give me some help, John.
You gotta get permission from your opponent.
Yeah, I asked
You
you.
got one permission.
You got. She helped too. Can I get some help from him?
Oh no, you got it already, yeah? Oh, no, you
She
can
said
do it.
yes.
You can
All
do
right,
it.
what do you think? What would you think?
Shit, I don't know.
I know. That's what I'm saying, dude. 'Cause I I mean, I'll flip my hand up. I don't care, but like, I got a fucking.
You want like
I
a
got-
little
actually,
smile
I think I know
for
what you
reaction?
I think you should fold.
I agree. That's what I'm leaning towards.
That's
too.
what I think.
I agree too.
We have some serious home game vibes going here.
I mean,
This feels like a home game, Rick.
I think she could
What do
sell
you
the Jack
feel
4.
about
I
that?
haven't put that away.
asking for help and
Well, I mean,
saying I should think you should lay it down.
I really wish you didn't flip that crystal because and I'd be out of the Nick game too.
Listen, I have so much.
the
I have
Nick
so
game's
much
on.
respect
Oh,
for you.
man, I
I
didn't-
keep showing your hand.
Fold into the muck.
Well, I didn't see
Wow.
your hand anyways. Right?
I don't want to show.
You have to.
Oh, you have to show because it's the Nick game.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you do? You have to.
Oh man,
Run it out. Run it out.
incredible, incredible
Yeah,
here.
you kind of pump fake me with you. You act like she had a good hand.
That was
acted
the
like she has-
exact no, because you weren't here earlier. So earlier
We
she
were out
was
of
in
it.
a
Yeah,
hand
I run it
with
once.
hand, and she
Okay.
asked if
So
she
that was
could
underneath. Yeah,
ask
you're
my
good.
advice. And she showed me king seven of spades.
She's got a lot of signature hands.
And so that's why
We're just
she
gonna
showed
rabbit
me
hunt here. Robbie would have got there.
And he's the king too.
Just leave me. Just leave me.
All good, all good.
It seemed like she had like tens or jacks in her.
Not.
No waiting.
Like I was thinking she probably doesn't have king queen.
King queen was the only concern.